All right, no filter MMA family. This is your boy BJ back with another video short. UFC 232, baby. As much flack as I gave John Jones, I have to commend John Jones on a great performance. I give credit where credit is due, guys. That's my motto. You know what I'm saying? Like some of these fights I talk about, y'all, I don't have a dog in the fight. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm free to I'm free to say whatever I want to say about, certain fights because I don't have a dog in the fight. But as much junk as I talked about John Jones with the whole steroid thing, guys, I have to be man enough to give it up for John Jones. What a great performance. John Jones was right, that Alex fought the diluted version of himself before, which is why Alex had so much success. Not taking anything away from Alex. Alex had his moments in this fight, but John Jones, the key that won John Jones this fight was staying out of the punching range of Alex. Alex had a tough time trying to, connect them punches. Now, like I said, he had his moments in this fight now, especially with the kicks. It was a good fight. Good fight. But I think the main event and the co-main event should have definitely been switched. But anyways, guys, John Jones becomes the champion again. Now, the question is John Jones going to keep the belt? Is John Jones going to keep the belt is the question. I think he probably will this time, just because of the big pass they gave him for this whole situation. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, I really think that this was the best we've seen of John Jones. A submission win over his greatest adversary. You know what I'm saying? Like the person who giving him the most trouble, and you outstrike him and then submit him. I mean, that's a spectacular performance by John Jones. You got to give him his credit. And of course, we all knew it was coming. John Jones calls out Daniel Cormier. Ooh. So, I haven't heard much from Daniel Cormier. He said a few things on Twitter, but, now I will have a dog in that fight. Because DC is my dude. So, I will have a dog in that fight. I don't know if John Jones could decimate DC at heavyweight. That's a completely different ball game, even though John Jones was the only person to beat him. John Jones was the only person to beat him at light heavyweight. I don't know if John Jones could be the only person to beat him at heavyweight. That's two different weight classes, two different fighters, two different whatevers. But DC said he wants to fight John Jones at 205. So it is what it is when it comes to that. But right now I'm talking about Jones versus Alex. So, the next couple of weeks, he's not out of the clear yet because the next couple of weeks are going to tell us a lot. You know what I'm saying? If John Jones retains this belt, if he keeps this belt. I'd like it if John Jones kept his belt only because I'm tired of the John Jones Ferris wheel. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like, we're tired of the John Jones Ferris wheel. But he definitely showed some slick jiu-jitsu last night when he got Alex to the ground. I mean, to have such long limbs like that, John Jones showed really good grappling skills and jiu-jitsu skills last night. So, anyways, guys, 232 delivered. We have two new champions, and, it is what it is. Couple of sketchy moments last night with the Zingano-Anderson fight, but it is what it is. But, guys, give it up for John Jones. He is the new light heavyweight champion. Whether he will remain, like I said, I don't know. With all of this stuff going on with USADA and VADA, and especially when these VADA test results come back. I mean, you guys got to think about that. But, I mean, he looked like classic John Jones, to be honest. He was a little more patient. He didn't get into Alex's range to make this a dog fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, Alex was prepared for that dog fight. You know what I'm saying? What it was last time. And this was John Jones completely switched up the game on Gus. You know what I'm saying? Not taking anything away from Gus. And everybody's saying Gus should move up to heavyweight just because he lost his fight. No, absolutely not. Alexander Gustafsson should definitely stay at 205. Stay at light heavyweight, Gus, because that's your weight class. But, I mean, like I said, guys, I got to give the credit where it is due. John Jones looked fantastic in that fight. He was ready for that fight. He knew what kind of fight that Gustafsson was going to fight. You know what I'm saying? So he knew what to expect from Gus. I just don't think Gus knew what to expect from John Jones. I think Gus prepared for exactly the same fight as they fought last time, and John Jones switched up the game on him. I mean, you got to be in this game, guys, in this fight game, and this could be said for Cyborg too. You got to be ready for your opponent. I mean, you can't sleep on your opponent. You can't underestimate your opponent. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just can't do that. Cyborg underestimated Amanda Nunes, and look what happened. You know? So, anyways, guys, this is your boy BJ from No Filter MMA. That's my thoughts on the main event, UFC 232. It is what it is, guys. Ain't nothing we can do about it. Drop the comments in the comment section, hit the like button, and always remember to subscribe.